Morning everybody, and thank you for coming along this morning to, I believe, one of Bognor Regis's best events, and one of the best events in the town. And obviously it is a fantastic array of stalls today that have been put on for you, and entertainment that's going to take part throughout the course of the weekend. I'd like to thank the Hotham Park Heritage Trust and all the volunteers that actually put this event on for the residents and the visitors to Bognor Regis. It takes a lot of planning, a lot of organisation, and they do a fantastic job all for us. So thank you to the volunteers. Thank you. You'll notice as you go around today there'll be people selling the programmes for the event this weekend. Please contribute to it, please pick up a programme, and please support the efforts of the Trust. They do a fantastic job with Hotham Park, working in conjunction with Arran District Council, and clearly we want to give them all the support that we can. I'll pass over to Rosemary in a moment, but it's worth noting that we've got the Mary McPhee Pavilion that's opened up this weekend, and there'll be a children entertainer in that particular location, which is located at the back of the park, and please pay that a visit to see what's going on over there. I'll now pass over to Rosemary, but on behalf of Bognor Regis Town Council, I would like to say a massive thank you to the Trust for their efforts for putting on such a superb event for our town. Thank you.
Hello everybody, I'll just keep it very brief. I just want to say all of you have a really lovely day. We've got extra things here this year, 95 stalls, a farmer's market, and we've also got two lovely horses from the Bolingbroke Stud in Rogate that are going to perform for you. They do a circus act, and they're based at the back of the park, and they're showing at 12 and 3. There are all sorts of other things, of course, going on, so enjoy yourself and keep your fingers crossed for the weather. Many thanks. Bye.
You have a wonderful time. We're going to have some smashing entertainment on for you. And first of all, please give a very big round of applause for George's Regis Jazz Band.
Alpacas, just northwest of Chichester, and this is Baron. He's our alpha male alpaca. He's our top breeding boy. He's very sweet, very handleable, nothing flusters him. He's the little boy who we take to nursing homes, he comes to residential homes, special schools, and we do pet alpaca with him. And we use all of their wool, we knit it up into garments, and then we sell them at our shop on site. We also do walking with alpacas. Stand still, Baron. Stand still, good boy. That's good, lad. We do walking with alpacas as well up at Funtington, and where people come and they take them for a walk.
Hi, I'm Christine Shepherd. This is my little shop. I create textile accessories, bags, silk scarves, felted items, that sort of thing. I also do photography and produce cards and prints, etc. I have a couple of websites. The textiles can be found at www.cstextiles.co.uk. CS is spelled CIESSE. and I also can be found on www.cpsphotos.co.uk. Thank you.
How's it looking? Good morning, my name's Graham Matthews. As you can see, I'm a member of the Royal British Legion, in fact the West Sussex County Recruiting Officer. The store you'll see as the cameras pans round, in fact, is a Royal British Legion in the Community stall, designed to be here not to make money primarily, but talk to members of the public about the work of the Royal British Legion. So many people don't know what we really do. Okay?
Okay, right, well we're here to support the hospice today and raise some funds. We need 5.3 million a year to support our patients within the hospice and in the community, and it's a continuing service, not just patients, but we look after the families afterwards as well. Okay. I will go and pass this back. Very complicated.
Hi, good morning. My name's Emily. I'm here today with NY Organic. We've been going for over 30 years. We are the only UK-based brand that is approved by the Soil Association. I'll give you my website, which is www.bu.org.uk, just there, offering a range of holistic therapies to really understand what it's like to be you. Thank you.
Oh, okay. I'm just a bit busy picking up my jewellery. It is. Because it drove around the bend, so she stopped.
My name is Tim and I'm a member of the Capital Project Trust, which is a mental health charity based in West Sussex, which provides training for people who come out of hospital and want to get back into normal life again. We provide a buddy system, social events, things of that nature. Most of our funding comes through the Mental Health Trust. Like all charities, they're cutting back on those and we have to raise money ourselves just to keep going in order to provide the normal support that we do. New venture for us, doing this. We're learning as we go.
Hiya, I'm Emma Gray from Reclaimed Jewellery. We're all about recycling, remaking old, vintage and new jewellery and homewares. Our website is www.reclaimedjewellery.co.uk.
Hello, I'm Michelle and I make, decorate, personalise tea lights. You can find me on Facebook under Michelle's Tea Lights. If you have a wedding or an anniversary or a birthday coming up, please contact me and I'll work with you to make something personal for you. £50 and I'll be drawing it tomorrow at the end of the fair tomorrow. This video.
Kiaไปต่อนี่มีอะไรป่ะอันนี้ยังไม่มียังไม่มีก็นั่นน่ะต่อเลยอันนี้ไม่มีนั่นแหละโน่โชว์หน่อยครับอาจารย์โชว์หน่อยเจ๊จะไม่มีเลย Hi, we're sisters Carol and Mandy. We're known as Corona Crafts and you can find us on Facebook. Hello.
I'm Mike from Sweet Nostalgia Fudge, and we're here down in Bognor, if you come from North Kent. We do handmade fudge and homemade marmalade, and we like to come down here to Bognor. Website is www.sweetnostalgia.co.uk. Buy online, about 18 different flavors.
Hi, yeah, I created these little bags, and I got an idea of putting the toy into it, and I do it for charity. And I'm a new member of the Hotham Trust, so this all goes to the Trust.
Thank you.
Yes, I have.
Textile, and we're a toy shop from Hampshire. We're set up in the country market at www.telltale.co.uk.
Down.
Bognor Regis Local History Society, which run the museum, which is in West Street, and it is a free admittance, so we're looking forward to seeing you come along. Look for us on our website. Thank you.
My sign is on the front of the table.
Get someone to take a photograph for you. Get some English bloke to take a photograph.
Work your body now, that's what we came here to do, so give me something to dance to.
Good afternoon. Yeah, we're still setting up table and there's been some sales of crystals. Yeah.
Да, мне нравится. Я вообще так стиль очень нравится. Не знаю, у меня были такие часы когда-то.
It's a button.
Morning. Are you members?
Yes.
Good.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
The thing is with this band, this band will. Want to go on the other side?
You're there, are you? Right, we're Royal National Life Institution. We're the Little Hampton shop, and we're selling R&I souvenirs to raise money to help rescue people at sea.
My name's Sandra Louisa. I'm a local artist in Bognor and I have a website www.sandralouisa.co.uk. Dog.
ponies. And the other horse is called Magpie, and he's the same age. And Billy and Magpie have been working together for 10 years.
Okay. This is Magpie. He's about 15 years old. And he does a little Liberty display.
It's coming through. Just coming through.
Day it's turned out to be weather-wise, so fingers crossed the sunshine stays with us. I'm going to sing a mixture of songs. Do feel free to join in, sing along and have a little dance, and I do hope that you enjoy. This first one is Sentimental Journey. Thank you. Sentimental journey, gonna set my heart at ease. Gonna take a sentimental journey to new old memories. Got my bags, I got my reservations. Spanish time I could afford. Like a child in what anticipation, I long to hear that all aboard. My heart could be so yearning. Why did I decide to roam? Gotta take that sentimental journey, sentimental journey home, sentimental journey home, sentimental journey home.
Hi, we're Tutu Cute and we make tutus and fairy wands and anything you like for children and babies and toddlers, and you can find us on Facebook.
By the duck pond absence of ducks. Okay, but there's a show for all the boys and girls, mums and dads, oldies and wrinklies. Free Punch and Judy show for all the boys and girls at 1:30, 1:30, and the other one today is at 3:30.
Say.
Right?
Yes.
well, that's our club t-shirt. I've got mine in my bag. And we're based in Felpham at the Scout Hall. It is the village hall next door to the Scout Hall.
Next door to the
Scout Hall. And we have classes through from puppies up to A, which are the more advanced dogs. It's a nice friendly club.
Thursdays and Fridays.
Oh yes, from Thursday and Friday. We're on a break at the moment, but we go back on the 5th and 6th of September.
Complete demonstration of how we actually train our dogs at our dog training club, just to be decent animals for people to walk by and look after. As you see, they come into the ring. Now these dogs are all at different ages and at different stages of training. The two in the front, quite a lot of training. And I've got a wasp that likes me more. Right, now the first thing we have to do, when they've all got in line, you can see they're all of different shapes and sizes, big ones, small ones, they don't all have to be German Shepherds. Now you see them all lined up there, they're all going to do a nice sit beside them, some will, some won't. You have to remember that some of these dogs are actually only puppies. Now, the first thing we have to find out is, with the laws as they are today, are they all good citizens and do they all pick up after their dogs? Which, as you know, around Bognor at the moment is getting very nasty with dogs fouling. This is one thing we do emphasise when our dogs come to our dog training club, they pick up behind them. There's nothing worse. I don't like it myself. Right.
You know what? Across the back, in line. Are we ready?
Now this is how we just start off our dog training. We teach them heel work, which is dogs working on the left hand side of them. And as you can see, most of them are taught to walk to heel. You'll get one or two that want to pull. The puppies, the two puppies at the end, as you can see, have been encouraged. They haven't done, but it clears off. Hopefully this one's going to come back to her. And we teach this as you see on the lead. The idea of that is you can see how difficult it is. It's much easier when we do it in the hall. They say they do it at home. We're going to tell them to wait. This is the other part of the exercise that we do as regards to recall. So they've done it slightly different. They've left their dogs and then get their trained dogs to be good citizens rather than do all sorts of funny work with them. This is Stanley. Again, Stanley's not a year old yet. You can see how he's progressed. But you do have to put the practice in. And as you can see, Mum practices. You have to train your dog. You practice, you don't bore them to death, you practice. Teaching them little things. There you are, that one went a little bit more advanced and even put what we call a finish onto the recall. There, see, it doesn't always work, because what she's trying to do, she's trying to leave her dog, she's going to walk away from him, and she's actually going to call him while she is still on the move. And hopefully he'll come and pick it up. Right, he's going to do a recall. There, that's quite posh, wasn't it? Right, get ready to catch him. I've put Diane off now. Well done, Casper.
Here, finish 6.
Casper's a character, he's really full of fun. See a bit more of a... Well done, Marty. That's not easy training a little dog that size. comes on top of our older dogs, and he's up and away already. Now this is another recall we do when we get to more advanced dogs, and we call them on the move. They might hang back behind you, so you can call your dog up, get them to walk to heel. Yeah, back to where you were. Quite a lot in training club. It's a stop on recall. You can have your dog off a lead somewhere and all of a sudden you want to down it quite quickly, and this is how we do it. We tell the dog to wait. We're going to leave the dogs, and hopefully when they call them they would down them halfway across the field. Keep coming on and do it.
Stand, wait, down, stand, down, 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 down.
I don't want to go too far. Well done. Lovely.
Hello, I'm Rebecca from the Sussex Wildlife Trust, here to raise a bit of awareness and support for the Wildlife Trust. Please check out our website www.sussexwildlifetrust.org.uk.
Hi, this is Jonah Graham from Judy Doctor. We provide home tuition support for students studying at any ability, any level and in any subject. We don't just supply the tutors, we support futures as well. So if you need some help at home with any subject, call Tutor Doctor. www.tutordoctor.co.uk.
Hi there, my name's Kim, I'm from Pete's New Forest Butchers. We're here selling our specialty sausages as well as our white pudding, black pudding and gammon steaks.
Is he there now? Well, I'll tell you something for yourself. You're not downstairs. You're not downstairs. You're back downstairs. All the ladies say hello.
Hi, we're Peter Poppers, cake corn, sweet and salty popcorn. We also try some other flavors. Our website is peterpoppers.co.uk.
Boys and girls, I'm looking for my dear friend, Mr. Patrick.
Hi there, I'm Stuart from Raffle Organic Vegetables, and this is Susanna, one of our Raffle cooks. You can find out about our veg boxes on www.raffle.co.uk.
Now, Mr. Button, do you like you're not surprising? Well, once you go, do you like
Hi, we're Jimmy Ginger's Fine Chili products. We've got various different sauces that we make with our own homegrown chilies. Our website is www.jimmyginger.co.uk.
Not later, it's K-bar. What do I want? I want you to look after the baby. Now I know what it is, you're very clumsy. Boys and girls, can you do me a favour? Will you help Mr. Punch look after the baby for me? Oh, bless you. Right, all you got to do is put him to sleep, okay? Why don't you sing the song?
Hello there. Here in Medfood we try to distribute the finest Mediterranean food. As you can see, we've got olives from Italy and Greece, different part of Mediterranean, and we've got baklava and finest cashew nuts. So
Like roasted, yeah. I do like those, but I'll wait for you to get me some of these. Do you think? I don't know.
Hello, we're the Dividing Line, an American Civil War reenactment group. We specialise in doing history of Missouri Confederates, the American Civil War. We've been going since 1996, and in the camp we have displays from the Jesse James Museum, revolvers, pistols, and everyone's uniforms and clothing that we wear is thoroughly authentic.
Why is it so narrow like that? I work labour now. I work
Huge round of applause for Homestead Dog Agility Team.
Not yet.
I'll now introduce you to our team. Here goes Tansy over the dog walk with Jill. And this is Ginger with Jan. And over the dog walk there is Erin with Charlotte. And this is Fern with Jess. Here comes Grace with Bev. And here's Cindy with Lynn. Now we have Max with Sam. And Trudy with Roy. This is Toffee with June. And finally here is Tess with Deborah. Give our team a big warm welcome. And now I'll tell you a little bit more about our dogs as they go around the equipment.
Come here.
We have here Ginger going through the roof box, and you're going to say to me, Hillary, why is she called Ginger? You've got to ask me louder than that. Hillary, why is she called Ginger? when she's not Ginger? Well, the answer to that is, of course, her surname is Rogers. Ginger Rogers. And at home we have got Fred, or Jan has got Fred, so it's Fred and Ginger, of course. A dance team for those boys and girls in the audience who don't know who Fred and Ginger are. And there we have, one goes through, one goes over the top. Oh, that worked rather well that time. Right. And now we have Charlotte with Erin. Now Erin's just gone through that tunnel, just going over the seesaw. She won our scurry earlier today, did a very, very good round. So she's going very controlled there, through that cross. That's a very difficult thing to do, as those jumps are in such a strange position. You have to have a lot of control over your dog there. Now Erin is 9 years old, has been doing agility since she's been a puppy almost. We can't start them on agility till they're about 1 year old because the bone's set, but she's been doing it ever since then. But not with Charlotte, with Charlotte's grandma. She's now taken over from Ram, and Erin seems to love going the speed that Charlotte likes to go. Erin has an awful lot of tricks that she can do, including figure of 8 round your legs. So she might show you that later on. And a bit of an attention seeker, so over the top we go with Erin, and through we go with Fern, who says, no thank you, no, I'll jump it if you like. Typical Springer, eh? Springer Spaniel there, I'll tell you all about Fern later on. Right, here we have the delicate Grace. Look, she says, oh, look how she pokes it. Isn't she gorgeous? She says, I don't like it hot, but I'll do it anyway, just because I love my mum to bits. Now this is Grace, as I said, and there's none more aptly named than Grace. Look at her, she's so graceful. Except in the middle of the night, at 2 o'clock in the morning, when her covers come off. Because then she barks and wakes up Bev, who has to go and cover her up. But this is gorgeous, Yorkie. You just wait for Tess. She'll do it in her own time. She didn't like the heat, did she? Toffee's 3 years old. Just turned 4. This instant. Had his birthday about 5 seconds ago. They don't tell me these things until their birthdays happen, do you? 30 centimetres high. Appetite 9 out of 10 scored. So quite a greedy piggy. Right, Ginger's off. So on the other side there, this is Tansy. Tansy is a young lady of the team and thinks she knows better than Jill does, but unfortunately, when you get to that age, you kind of think, do I really want to go over this week? I'll do a jump or something. But she's 11, she's 77 in doggies. Did you see how she looks like and sees if Jill's picking up? Oh, Jill, pick up! Yeah, just do a couple of them. Punchy old lady, aren't you? Oh dear. Do the other ones then. Bless her. She loves a swim. Goes swimming down on Innswood Beach. And here we have, this is Trudy. Now, the way you can tell the difference between Trudy and Tansy is the feet. If you have a look at Trudy's feet, she's got white high heels with her brown stockings. Bit of an Essex girl, you see. She's a bit dazzled. Yeah. And she hasn't got brown stockings on her. Jill's telling me that Tansy's got brown stockings and she hasn't got brown stockings. Don't tell me that, else I'll get them muddled up again. I just sorted them out. So, there we are, an old lady again. Here's our old ones. Come on, Roy. Roy's a bit of an old one today. Dealing with hamstring injury, you know, all these footballers. That's amusing, that, isn't it?
Come in. I saw one with a cat and that tongue hanging out. That was brilliant.
Just for YouTube.
about. We are private owl owners, they're our own birds, we keep them at home. We've been doing this for about 18 months now. We're raising money today for the Martlet's Hospice in Hove, giving people the chance to meet the birds, look at the birds, take photos, handle the birds if they wish. They're all captive bred birds, as I say, they live with us. They're quite a range of birds. We've got about 14 birds here today, some native, some non, all hand reared, bought by us as chicks and live with us.
A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Singing 3 songs today. Our first one is You Raise Me Up. The second one is called Keep the Flame Alive, which is like our Games Maker anthem. And the final one is Something Inside So Strong. We hope you enjoy it and have a lovely afternoon.